head us off in this second group, and there they are. That's Pamela O'Connor and Jonathon O'Doherty, currently lying in 15th place. Confirmation of the standings. The Italians leading, and Diana Yuri from the Czech Republic, and the Swiss will have dropped a place overall.
And we saw that wide shot, which we don't often see, of the couples doing their circular opening movement on the warm-up. And everybody comes out of the blocks, and particularly earlier on in the competition, sometimes you get competitors who are new to this, and they'll be taking up a lot of ice, and there can be collisions. On the practice, on the final group practice this morning, at the end of it, that was very tight too. There was nearly a collision, and you're going so fast that if you do get it wrong, you can end up smashing your partner into the barrier.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game. You just saw flash on the screen there the lineup for this second group. So Pamela and Jonathon, the British number 2s, will head us off. Then the couple from Poland, Alexandra Kauc and Michał, Zych. Then the brother and sister team of Christina and William Beier. And last to go from the Ukraine, it'll be Julia Golovina and Oleg Voiko. There's the Poles.
We just had a picture of Sergei Ponomarenko just looking on at Jonathon and Pamela. He definitely knows what it's like to win. And there was a warm-up when they were skating alongside Karen and I, Sergei and Marina, and they were doing these step sequences and kicking up, and we were doing our bit, and we wouldn't stop, and they wouldn't stop, and you can hear the audience go, and it's like you're almost plugged into just performing. And it gets a bit frightening at times, but if you keep your wits about you, you can actually, if somebody's in your way when you're doing a movement, you shout on the practices. When you're going through your program, you have right of way, so if somebody's in your field of view and you're doing your step sequence, you will shout and they will move out of the way, or basically you hit them. Most times they move out of the way. But sometimes you can tell who's wearing the trousers when the girl shouts. And when the girl shouts, then you definitely move out of the way.
Do the girls often shout at you?
Not at the moment, actually.
No?
I think I've changed.
Really?
Yes.
For the better?
I think I'll have to find a girl who can give me that as an evaluation.
Right.
I think maybe that's something I need to look at.
Is there one out there?
No, well, there could be. Just wish she'd say hello.
Should we give your mobile phone number out and say if anybody wants to
Anything
get hold of
do.
Nikki?
Anything would do.
Well, you heard it there, ladies. Nikki Slater's on the market.
Yes, yeah. It is sale time, isn't it?
Well, look at that. There isn't a seat to be had here now. It's going to be a fantastic atmosphere. The Hungarians there just warming up. That's Nora Hoffman.
So when you look at these elements, you might think, why are these people doing twizzles? What is that about? Well, when you have to stand and next to your partner and absolutely synchronize a movement, turning on one foot, you practice it again and again and again. I never had to do it in competition. It wasn't invented then. You might do that sort of thing, but it makes it very, very difficult, and you have to be precise. And in the lifts too, what you'll do is you'll watch all the competitors, you'll see who's doing what. It's very acrobatic, very fast. You'll do changes of edge in that, you'll do changes of position. The man going down forwards on one leg, holding the lady in a balanced position, then rising up requires a lot of strength. And similarly in the spins, looking to get a lot of speed. You're not allowed to have the lady sat on your head. You're not allowed. Or on your back. I did have Karen sat on my back once, so it was quite relaxing, just for a moment.
Right, was that intentionally?
And this was skating as well.
Goodness me. And you won a medal in these championships?
Yes. Yes.
With her sat on your back?
Yes. No. When she was sat on my back, we didn't.
Well, we're now the closing stages. That's it. The warm-up is now over, and we're ready to get underway with the action. And we wish Pam and Jonathon all the best of luck here, competing in their second European Championships. And there's Petra Bindel, who's been working so hard for us over the last few days here on Eurosport. In fact, Eurosport jackets all around the place. There's